Students, how are you? Hope you all will be fine at home. Okay, so let's start our today's lecture. So today we will start a very new chapter. This is chapter number 4, determinants. Clear? So what is a determinant? Beta, to every square matrix of order m, we associate a number is known as determinant of matrix A. Understood? To every square matrix of order m, we associate a number is known as determinant of matrix A. That number can be real or complex. Understood? So, to every square matrix A equal to Aij of order m, we can associate a number called determinant of A, and this number can be a real number or complex number. Understood? For example, if there is a square matrix A whose elements are A, B and C, D, then its determinant of A is written as this, in this form. This is the same as the sign of modulus. The sign of determinant is same as the sign of modulus. But we will not say this is a modulus of A. We will not say this is a modulus of A. We will read it as determinant of A. But this sign, the sign of determinant is same as the modulus sign. Understood? But always keep in your mind, this is not modulus of A. This is determinant of A. So this matrix, in this matrix, in place of this square matrix, we have to put these sign of the modulus. Understood? In place of this square brackets, we will put two vertical lines. So determinant of A can be written as this, or DET. DET is a short form of determinant of A. Understood? For example, if another matrix A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4. So beta, here square brackets are there. That means this is in a form of a matrix. Or if we want to convert it in a determinant, so we have to put A in between two vertical lines equal to this square bracket is converted into this vertical line. 1, 2, 3, 4 and this. So this is the determinant of this given matrix. Understood? So these signs, this sign of determinant is same as the modulus, but we will never say this is modulus of A. This is determinant of A, and we can find the determinant for a square matrix only. Understood? Now we will discuss how to find the value of any determinant. Understood? Hope it is clear to everyone. Got it? Okay. Now we will discuss the determinants of a matrix of order 1 by 1. The determinant of a matrix of order 1. Let A equal to A. This is a square matrix of order 1 by 1. So its determinant, the value of its determinant will be only A, because there is only one element in the matrix. If we want to find out its determinant, so it can be defined as determinant of A is equal to determinant of this matrix, and its value will be A. For example, I am considering another matrix of 1 by 1 order whose element is only 2. So in 1 by 1 matrix there is only one element. So its determinant can be determinant of A means this. So its value will be 2 only. Whatever the element is there, this will be the value of the determinant of matrix 1 by 1. Got it? One more example. Consider another matrix B like this, or we want to find the determinant of B. So determinant of B is equal to this, and its value will be 3. Is it clear to everyone? Okay. Now we will discuss the determinant of a matrix of order 2. Of order 2 means 2 by 2. Clear? So 2 rows and 2 columns. So we have to take another example of a matrix of 2 by 2 order. So consider there is a square matrix of order 2 by 2. So the very first element will be denoted as A11 because this is the element of first row and first column. Second element here, it will be denoted as A12, means this is the element of first row and second column. This element is denoted as A21 because this is the element of second row and first column. And this element will be A22 because this is the element of second row and second column. So consider this is a square matrix of order 2 by 2. So how can we find the determinant of this square matrix? To better determinant of this matrix can be denoted as determinant of A equal to determinant of A11, A12, A21, A22. Now how can we find its value? So it is very simple. We will just do the cross multiplication here. How? First we will multiply these two elements, means A11 into A22. Understood? Now we have to put minus sign here. Minus. Now we have to write the product of these two elements. That is A12 into A21. So on simplification this, we will get a number. That number will be the value of this given determinant. Hope it is clear to everyone. Okay, let's take one example. For example, there is a matrix of 2 by 2 order. For example, 5, 2, 3, 4. This is a matrix. And we have to find its determinant. So beta, its determinant can be denoted as determinant of A and 5, 2, 3 and 4. We have to simplify it. So what I told you here, we will do the cross multiplication. Means this element is multiplied by this. So 5 into 4. 5 into 4. Minus, we will multiply these two elements. 3 into 2. So 3 into 2. Now we will simplify it. Beta 5 4s are 20 minus 3 2s are 6. 20 minus 6. 14. So this is the value of the determinant of A. Understood? Hope it is clear to everyone. Okay, good. Now we will discuss the determinant of order 3. Clear? So here there is a matrix A11, A12, A13, A21, A22, A23, A31, A32, A33. This is a matrix of order 3 by 3. And we have to find the value of its determinant. So determinant of A can be expressed as A11, A12, A13, A21, A22, A23 and A31, A32 and A33. Now we have to find the value of this determinant. Beta, we can find the value of the determinant of order 3 by 3 by expanding the determinant along a row or a column. By which method we have to find? By expanding a row or along a column. So how many rows are here? There are 3 rows. This is known as row 1, this is row 2 and this is row 3. Or there are 3 columns. First column, second column and third column. So we can expand this determinant along any row or any column. So I am expanding this. Expand A along row 1. I am expanding this determinant along row 1, R1. So how can we find this? Determinant of A is equal to what? First we will have to write minus 1 to the power. Minus 1 to the power. What? What is the power of minus 1? The power of minus 1 will be the sum of the numbers which is present in the suffix of the very first element. What is A11? So 1 and 1 are the numbers in the suffix of this element. So we have to write here the sum of this 1 plus 1 into, we have to note the very first element of row 1. The very first element of row 1 is A11. Clear? Now we have to write the determinant of order 2 by 2. Which determinant? We will hide the first row and first column, because I have written here A11. So first row and first column. So we will hide first row and first column. What is left? A22, A23 and A32 and A33. Clear? Now plus minus 1 to the power. The power of this minus 1 will be the sum of the numbers which is in the suffix of the second element of first row. What is the second element of first row? A12. So what are the numbers in the suffix? 1 and 2. So their sum will be 1 plus 2. Understood? Into, we will note the second element of first row. Second element of first row is A12. So A12. Now we will have to write the determinant of order 2 by 2. Which determinant? How can we find this determinant? We will hide first row and the second column. Clear? So what is left? A21, A23, A21, A23 and A31 and A33, A31 and A33. Understood? Here we have already written the first two elements of the first row. Now third element is remaining. So we will repeat the same process for third element. Now plus minus 1 to the power, the sum of the numbers which is written in the suffix of the third element. What is third element? A13. So 1 plus 3, it will be the power of minus 1 into the third element. Third element is A13. Now we have to write the determinant here. So which determinant? We will hide first row and the third column. So what is left? A21, A22, A31 and A32. Is it clear? Now see, minus 1 to the power, 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 is an even number. So minus 1 to the power 2 gives you positive value. So this gives you positive value. Now see here, 1 plus 2, this is 3. So minus 1 to the power 3 gives you negative value. So it is negative. Or here, 1 plus 3, that is 4. 4 is an even number. So minus 1 to the power 4 gives you positive value. So in short, in place of minus 1 to the power this, minus 1 to the power this, minus 1 to the power this, we can directly put the positive sign, negative sign or positive sign. Means whenever we will write the first element, so we will write positive. Second element of first row will be negative. Third element of the first row will be negative. Clear? Similarly here, if we want to expand this determinant along R2, so we will have to write the elements of the second row. So here 2 plus 1 is 3, that is odd number. So this element will be negative. Now see, 2 plus 2, 4, this is even number. So this element we will write positive. 2 plus 3, that is 5, 5 is odd number. So we will write it negative. Now 3, 1, 4, so positive. 3, 2, 5, odd number. So we will have to put minus sign. 3 plus 3, 6, 6 is an even number. So this will be positive. So directly we can consider this element is positive, negative, positive, negative, positive, negative, positive, negative, positive. Understood? Or if you want to write minus 1 to the power this, so you can write. Understood? After that, we will simplify this determinant. This determinant is of 2 by 2 order. I explained you in right now, how can we find the value of the determinant of 2 by 2 order? We will do the cross multiplication here. This is multiplied by this minus this is multiplied by this. Same here. This is multiplied by this and this is multiplied by this. Same we can simplify this. This element is multiplied by this minus this element is multiplied by this. Understood? So by this method we can expand any determinant along R1, along R2, along R3 or along C1, along C2 or along C3. So there are 6 methods for finding the value of a determinant of order 3 by 3. We can expand the determinant by along R1, along R2, along R3 or along C1, C2 or C3. This is your choice. You can expand any determinant along any row or any column. Understood? Hope it is clear to everyone. Okay, let's take one numerical to clarify all the doubts ki how can we find the value of the determinant. Understood? So I am taking one example. See, let a matrix is 6, 1, 2, 7, 0, 2, 3, 1, 1. Suppose that this matrix is here. We have to find its determinant. So determinant of A will be 6, 1, 2, 7, 0, 2, 3, 1, 1. And we have to find its value. So we have to expand this determinant along a row or a column. So I am expanding this determinant along row 1. Clear? So expand along R1. We have to write this. Now how can we expand? The very first element. We have to write the very first element. That is 6. Clear? Now we will hide this column and this row. What is left? 0 to 1, 1. So 0 to 1, 1. Clear? In place of minus 1 to the power something, I explained you, na? So the very first element will be positive, I told you. Second element will be negative. Third is positive. This is negative, positive, negative, negative, positive, negative, positive. Understood? So the very first element will be positive. So it is plus 6. Clear? Now we have to note the second element. Second element, this is positive, so second will be negative, minus 1. Now what we have to do? We will hide this row and the second column. So what is left? 7, 2, 3, 1. So 7, 2, 3, 1. Now third column, third element means 2. So this is plus, minus. Now which sign will be there? That is plus. We will take the sign alternatively. Positive, negative and then positive. The third element is 2. Now we will hide first row and third column. So what is left? 7, 0 and 3, 1. Clear? Now we will simplify. 6. How can we solve this? By cross multiplication. This is multiplied here. 0 into 1 is 0. Minus 1 into 2 is 2. Clear? Minus 1. We will simplify this. 7 ones are 7. Minus 3 twos are 6. Plus 2. We will simplify this. 7 ones are 7. Minus 3 zeros are 0. Now solve this. 0 minus 2 is minus 2. Minus 2 into 6 is minus 12. 7 minus 6 is 1. 1 into minus 1, minus 1. 7 minus 0 is 7 into plus 2. That is plus 14. Now solve. Minus 12 and minus 1. That is minus 13 or plus 14. Minus 13 and plus 14. It gives you 1. So the value of this determinant is how much? That is 1. Understood? Hope it is clear to everyone. Only one concept you have to keep in your mind. The first element will be positive, second negative, third positive. Then we will take the sign alternate. Got it? So hope it is clear to everyone. Good. Okay students, now we will discuss this question. If A equal to 1 2 4 2. This is a matrix of 2 by 2 order. Then we have to show that determinant of 2a is equal to 4 into determinant of a. Is it clear? Okay. So we have to show LHS is equal to RHS or not. So first we will have to find the value of LHS. So taking LHS. LHS is determinant of 2a. Determinant of 2a means determinant, this matrix A is multiplied by what? 2. So we know that if we want to multiply a matrix by a scalar, then each and every element of that matrix will be multiplied by that scalar. So every element of this matrix is multiplied by 2. So what we will get? 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 4s are 8, or 2 2s are 4. Clear? Now we can simplify this determinant. This is 2 by 2 order. This is very simple. We will do the cross multiplication here. So 2 4s are 8 minus 8 4s are 32. 2 4s are 8 or minus 8 4s are 32. So what is the answer? That is minus 24. Is it clear? So this is the value of left hand side. Now we have to find RHS. Taking right hand side. Right hand side is 4 into determinant of A. So beta 4 will remain same and determinant of A will be 1 2 4 2. Now see, 4 will remain same. We will simplify this determinant by cross product. So this will be 1 into 2 is 2 minus 4 into 2, that is 8. So this will be 4 into 2 minus 8 is minus 6, or 4 into minus 6, that is minus 24. So see, the value of the left hand side is minus 24 and the value of right hand side is also minus 24. So here LHS is equal to RHS. So we can say that determinant of 2a is equal to 4 into determinant of a. Hence it is proved. Is it clear? Good. Okay students, now we will discuss the next question. Find the value of x if this determinant is equal to this determinant. Understood? So here all the elements are given 2 4 5 1, or here the elements of this determinant is 2x 4 6 and x. We have to find the value of x. But this type of question we have already solved in the matrices. But there what I told you, we have to compare the corresponding elements of the equal matrices. But here we will not compare the corresponding elements. Understood? Here we will not compare the corresponding elements because this is a case of determinant. So what we will do here, we will solve the value of this determinant. We will find out the value of this determinant. This is 2 by 2 order. So how can we find? Cross multiplication. 2 1s are 2 minus 5 4s are 20. This is the value of this determinant. This must be equal to value of this determinant 2x into x. We will get 2x square minus this into this. 6 into 4 is 24. Clear? Now 2 minus 20, we will get minus 18 equal to 2x square minus 24. Now this minus 24 we will shift in left hand side. So this is minus, so it will be plus. So minus 18 plus 24 equal to 2x square. 24 minus 18, that is 6 equal to 2x square. Understood? Now this 2 and x square, there is multiplication. So if we want to shift this 2 in left hand side, so it will be in the denominator of 6. So 6 upon 2 equal to x square. Clear? Now 6 and 2 can be cancelled. 2 3s are 6. So the value of x square is 3. but we have to find the value of x. So we have to remove this square. So x equal to square root of 3. But whenever we put square root, so we have to take both sides, positive and negative. So the possible value of x here plus minus under root 3. Is it clear to everyone? This is our answer. So this type of question we will solve by solving the value of both the determinants. Understood? Hope it is clear to everyone. Okay. So students, now I am going to wind up this video, and after this video I will provide you a worksheet related to all the topics which I have discussed today. Understood? So you can solve exercise 4.1 because that exercise is based on today's topic. Understood? So we will meet again in the next video. Till that time, stay at home, be safe. Thank you.